scoring a 99-yard touchdown with every wide receiver duo in the NFL, starting with the lowest rated possible combination of Ladd McConkey and Josh Palmer. We'll throw it to the rookie first. Imagine the rookie starts us off with a touchdown very first play. He's kind of clamped. The ball is overthrown anyway. Maybe a little bit more luck on the second attempt here. Again, he's kind of clamped. He's going to make the grab, break a tackle, but only needed about 55 more yards there. Third time's a charm. Come on, lad. Oh, no, throwing it straight to the safety. He swats it down. Got a feeling this is going to be our toughest challenge of the entire year. I've got to find a way to do this somehow with 71 other receivers. Now, if somehow we do end up scoring a touchdown within 10 attempts with both wide receivers, I get to spin this wheel of overalls, and depending on what it lands on, I get to steal a player from the contestants' team and add them to the current day garbage Carolina Panthers. If I only score with one of the receivers, I have to spin this much worse wheel, and if we fail with both, I don't get a soul. We gotta make this team as good as possible because today's main objective, sim the season and bring the Panthers to the Super Bowl. And if I fail, I gotta give 2 copies of Madden 25 away to a random lucky subscriber. I need to be saving up for Christmas presents, brother, or my family's gonna hate me. Oh, come on, lad. There's literally no safety help. I gotta get the ball away. He's gonna have it swat down again. Gosh dang it. We literally just need one. There's a deep safety, and once again, they swat it down. This has been a great start. 5 lives to go. Gonna send him on a streak again. Safety blitz. I'm just gonna have to chunk the ball deep, and I'm just so tired of Ladd not getting his hands on the ball. Right here, he undercuts the safety. Gonna make the grab. Breaks a tackle. He's going to spin, and then he's going to juke nobody and finally get brought down to 50. That's a promising attempt, though. Running man 3 deep. He's got him beat, though, I think. If we had a better throw, oh my god. I can't start this video off the failure, dude. He's open. He'll make the grab. There we go. I have no idea why number 29 just stopped in his tracks, but let me tell you something, boys. I am not asking questions. Now we need old Josh to score here. Just going to send him on a streak as well. He's got outside leverage. He's going to make the grab and get tackled. Good first play, though. Definitely like the fact there's no deep safety, so possibly if I get this ball out quick. Didn't have enough time. Third time's a charm. On the post. Got him clamped. He makes the grab. It doesn't really matter. Throw it as far as you can, Justin. He threw it right to the freaking safety. Not gonna lie, kind of liking this one, and I do! Linebacker on Josh Palmer. He's gonna make the grab, and there's no way that linebacker's catching up to Josh Palmer. Actually, he might. He's so close. He's so close, and I don't know why he's not trying to tackle me. But again, brother, not asking questions. Because that means we get to go steal a Los Angeles Charger, and hopefully we get started off with the banger. And I have to go. Keep going, please, 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 please. I have to go with the rookie. So I could just go ahead and add Ladd McConkey himself, but there is absolutely no way I'm passing up on this guy. He checks in as our new left tackle, which allows us to shuffle up the offensive line a little bit, and it's already looking a lot better. You guys know this already. We have so much we have to add to this offense to come even close to sniffing a Super Bowl. I mean, we need like 1, 2, maybe 3 wide receivers, a much better tight end, not to mention better quarterback and running back, not to mention the old defense is also pretty garbage. So we need as many good players as physically possible and fast. Now, hopefully the Raiders duo can keep us rolling, even though they lost Devontae. Honestly, I'm just going to throw it to whoever gets open first. I'm not going to lie, this post is looking juicy. Jacoby Myers, first play. Derwin James doesn't get there in time. That's going to be our first play touchdown of the day, which is a massive dub, but we still got to score with Trey. Why don't we just go ahead and send him on a post of his own? Doesn't really have the separation we need, although it's an incredible throw, incredible catch, but he goes down to the 40. If we also send him on a streak, he's just not fast, dude. Gonna have to beat both safeties. It's a great throw again. He's gonna make the grab, but again, can't get past the 40. I like that though, so we're gonna keep the vertical rolling. Give him a second to get past the safety. Number 7's too fast. Post here, I'm liking it. Just kidding. It's gonna be triple freaking coverage here. He almost made the grab. I think he's gonna be on a linebacker here. Just kidding. But maybe he has enough separation. He's gonna be past the safety at least. He's gonna make the grab and there we don't go. I'm so sad. It's another good throw, another good catch, and finally had enough separation from the DB that we now get to go steal one of his teammates, which means we get to spin the better of the 2 wheels, and that right there is why we like this wheel. Let's go! Definitely think it's safe to say there's only one option. Max Crosby in a Panthers jersey is crazy work. At least the defense now has some resemblance of a pass rush, but still so many holes defensively and so many holes offensively. No hate or anything, but if we have to go into the season with Bryce Young as our starting quarterback, dude, there's absolutely no chance we're winning a Super Bowl. Now it's up to my Titans duo to help us steal our 3rd straight player. Not only do we no longer have D-Hop, don't forget who our freaking quarterback is. So again, just gonna throw it to whoever's open first. Okay, so Tyler Boyd's kind of open. He can make this grab. If he has the speed, that's gonna be one of the easiest touchdowns we see all day long. The 10, the 5, Kind of got scared there at the end, but we take it. Now it's all up to you, Calvin. I'm not gonna lie, the DB's running the route for him, which is always unfortunate, but he can still go make a play. He knocks it out of his hands. If Tyler Boyd can score one play, surely Calvin will be able to score in 10, right? Kind of not the best throw in the world. Gonna make the grab, but break his back. Okay, this is the one here. Although there is a deep safety, a perfect throw, and this could be a touchdown. Makes the grab, it goes out of bounds. Pressing on the outside, we love that. See if we can kill him with that play action. He's wide open. He talked about the easiest touchdown we're gonna see all day. Although it was a horrible throw, he gets tackled. Like, you can't make this up, dude. He's literally looking in the wrong direction when he throws the ball. Like, you can't no-look a ball 40 yards down the field, William. Safety bit, so it's going to be one-on-one again. But I just don't know how that corner keeps running the freaking route for him. It's like he knows what we're trying to do here. He's going to make the grab, and the DB just completely missed him. Once again, brother, we are not asking questions. Now, unfortunately, my Titans don't have that many good players to choose from, so we're going to have to get lucky here. We get 30-plus years old. I don't even know, like, who do we have that's over 30 that's good? It'd be nice if we didn't trade D-Hop. Yeah, we might be out of luck on this one, boys. I mean, I think there's literally only one option. That's to add 31-year-old Quandre Diggs, which at least it seems like he's happy to be here. I mean, any upgrades better than no upgrades. Still so much to do on this defense. Not to mention this still garbage offense. As a Titans fan, it wouldn't shock me if the Colts receivers didn't deliberately fail me. You can get open first here. Possibly the crosser again. There's no way we did it again. There's absolutely no way. Twice in a row, we scored play number 1, this time with Michael Pittman on a freaking crosser. I was talking crap about him, watching me the first ones to score both their touchdowns on the very first play. There's a chance, but Amani Hooker's back there, and he breaks up our dreams. Keep in mind, Josh Downs here has Joe Flacco throwing the football since they benched Anthony Richardson. That's an incredible throw, though. He just had like 2 more yards on that. That's a touchdown. He throw it far enough? Not quite. Don't know if he has the arm strength. Makes a great play, but that's also a great tackle. Not gonna lie, not liking this. Although it's a linebacker on him. He's going to make the grab, can't break the tackle. Dude, what kind of Titans fan am I? That's not a linebacker. I think a deep safety could work here if we could get the ball off. Again, not enough oomph on it, Joe. Mike Pittman scored in the very first play for Josh Downs to put up this performance. Although, with a good throw, okay, maybe all I need to do is talk crap. The more crap I talk, the quicker they score, apparently. Now, what are we going to be able to steal from the Colts here? It's going to stop on nothing, is it? It's going to stop on nothing, dude, okay? You know, like, fair play. Let's see if we can score in the very first play for the 3rd straight team in a row here and come up to 95-year-old Adam Thielen, who is kind of open, but there's just no way he gets away from those Saints defenders. The streak might have been broken, but it won't matter if we can score second play here. Xavier Legette is going to be open. Does that throw have enough on it? Oh, what a play. I'm just going to chunk it deep to Legette. That's a great throw from Bryce Young. That's incredible. Ooh, just kidding. What do I do here? Okay, Xavier Legette's actually wide open. That's a great throw. He's going to make the grab, but if he can just catch that in stride, that's a freaking touchdown. Like, Bryce, I know you got a better arm than that, dude. Like, why should Alabama? Okay, maybe he's showing off now. Maybe he's showing off. He's going to make the grab. Xavier Legette, touchdown. Just like that. Like I said, dude, the more crap I talk, we score every time. Now it's the grandpa's turn. Nah, brother, Adam Thielen's too experienced in these challenges to let us down. Wish there was like some sort of analytics to tell us like how many times over the years Adam Thielen's failed these challenges. But hopefully he'll be able to add to his career touchdown record today. Right here. If he can get away from 14, he's just Adam Thielen, though. Not enough speed, not enough juice. Did Demario Davis cover him? We just waited too long to throw the ball. Barely got the ball off. Just no chance. There's just no freaking planet where he scores in this play. I'm actually kind of liking the look here. If we have enough time, it's going to take a great throw, and we didn't get it. Does Bryce really have a noodle arm? I'm actually going to be sad if Adam Thielen's going to be the first one to fail. I like Adam. I don't think there's many people that don't like Adam. He's a good guy. Good throw. Good catch. There we go. Thank God. These safeties are playing these deep balls terribly. He still might catch them. He almost did. He almost freaking did, and I would have been so sad. So obviously, since I can't steal a Panther here, I'm going to spin this wheel till it lands on an overall, and I'm going to upgrade an original Panther to the overall that the wheel tells me to. And that's just insane. That's crazy. Like, what was the point? Like, do I bump up Bryce Young to an 80, or like, do I wait on a better quarterbacks? I still want somebody better than 80. I think I'm going to be born and bump up this D tackle. Look at him. He's a beast now. I mean, I'd still like to add a high overall defensive tackle, but at least at the end of the day, he'd be a decent D tackle too. I mean, I can't believe we're this far into the video, and we've only added one offensive player at this point. I mean, we just can't go into the season with our offense looking even remotely like this. Like, we don't even have the offense up to an 80. I feel like we need to be at least a 90 overall across the board to have any chance of winning a Super Bowl. Now, hopefully Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed will get us back on track. I'm calling this one on the slot fade touchdown first play. Just kidding, they actually played it to perfection. That's actually a terrible throw from Derek Carr. Ooh, maybe second time will be the one. This is it, easy money. This is kind of what I expect to play number 1. In stride, you see what happens when you actually throw the ball in stride. Your receiver can actually maintain his top speed, stay away from the defender, and eventually score a touchdown. We're just going to have Rashid Shaheed run as fast as he can. This might be a first play touchdown. One of the more fast receivers in the league. The 20, the 10. That's what I like. Simple little one-play touchdowns. Helps the old cortisol levels. Now, we've been extremely unlucky in our last few spins. Hopefully, more luck this time. We get an 86 to 90. We gladly take that. There's actually multiple different ways I could go about this. Although, I don't know which way to go, though. Might be a surprise, but I actually went with the brand new starting center. Main reason, Chris Olave wasn't really a scheme fit. So, hopefully, that ends up being the right move, and we get to end up adding 3-star receivers. Not to mention a better quarterback. I think we're going to need some luck for this Browns duo not to be the first ones to fail us today. Be a little one-play touchdown action here on a crosser again. TJ Watt's my face scared me to death, and that just is the worst possible start. Actually send Jerry Jeudy on a little streak route here. Throw it to him regardless. He's got to step on him. He's going to make the grab, but again, see what happens if they have to jump up? Just kidding. Jerry Jeudy strong enough. He's been in the gym. He deadlifts 700 pounds, and that's going to get us a touchdown. Now, hopefully Elijah Moore's not going to ruin it for us. We just pancaked TJ Watt, by the way. Hopefully that means something. Hopefully that means something, Elijah Moore, first place. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, the Browns do a little underrated, and maybe they shouldn't be. Now, I know the Browns have been terrible IRL. They still have some incredible players I'd love to steal, and we get somebody decent, a little bit below 90. What sucks about this is there's such a massive drop-off below 90 overall in the Browns. So it's not like we're getting 89, 88. I have to settle for somebody 85 and below. So I thought the smart thing to do was go ahead and pair J.C. Horn up with another star cornerback. Another guy super happy to be here. I mean, that brings the squad up to an 81 overall, finally with an 80 offense and 84 defense. I mean, at least the defense is coming together little by little. But at the end of the day, dude, we have got to start upgrading this offense and fast. Now, what about this new Steelers duo of George Pickens and Mike Williams? Look for George Pickens here, who unfortunately has number 23 running the route for him. Mike Williams is so slow, dude. I have no idea how we're gonna end up scoring with him. On the other side, George Pickens has a little bit of speed to him. Not enough oomph on that throw. The Steelers have so many good players we could steal too, so we need to take advantage of this opportunity. Good throw. DBs are back there. I'm gonna try like a deep corner or something here. Try something a little bit new. Great throw, and he has to dive though. Starting to get a little nervous, not too nervous, just a little. Mike Williams should be open. Doesn't matter. Keep in mind, if we don't score in these first 10 attempts, I still have another 10 attempts to score with the receiver. We just have to spin off the bad wheel, and it's looking likely right now. Unless somebody can come up clutch here in these last few attempts. I mean, it's a decent throw. Nice play from 23. I just don't know how we do this unless he breaks a tackle here, and he doesn't. I'm gonna try that deep corner route idea again here. Oh my gosh, did it work? Did it work? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's actually insane. Dude, I feel like freaking Ben Johnson right now. But now we have to figure out how to score slow poke Michael. Watch me talk all that crap again and he scored in the very first play. No chance. Absolutely zero chance. A defender in my face. Good throw though. Him in the hands. Let me try that old corner glitch again. Why are they blitzing like every freaking play? Might have worked in my favor. Never mind. With them being so slow, like I don't even know what the best route combo is to score with them. Makes that grab again, man. We are getting so bailed out by these DBs, man. They keep missing. Oh, no. Gosh, freaking dang it. Told you he was too slow. Like, where'd you even come from? Gonna make up for it here quick, Michael. Only have a few more attempts remaining. Like, why'd the Steelers even trade for this guy? Is he coming off like 5 straight ACL surgeries? There we go. More I talk crap, the more we're gonna score. They really could catch me, though. Please, dude, not again. Not again. No, that's unbelievable. I mean, what does this guy have, like 60 speed? 89 speed, like he seems so much slower. At this rate, dude, we're gonna have to get extremely lucky. Maybe we just did. If we can break that tackle, we do. Need to break another one. Spin move's nasty, break a tackle, and he just trips and falls. Just got a feeling, dude, Michael's gonna be our first failure of the day. He's gonna get us relegated to the stinky wheel. And we got lucky last time. He's wide open off the snap. He's gonna make this grab, but again, he's probably gonna get caught, isn't he? Not this time, please. Not this time, please. Like, why? Here we go, brother. Rub it in my face. This wheel just has a lot more garbage options, although there is still a chance we get something half decent, and we need all the luck in the freaking world right here. We do get to steal a skill position player, which, I mean, could help us out. I'm not going to go Russell Wilson or Justin Fields. I'm not going to go Najee Harris, probably, so I feel like the only logical choice is one of these guys. And, of course, out of the two, I went with George, because my dog is George. And at least now we have ourselves a quality wide receiver 1. I still hope we can get somebody higher rated than 83. That lone addition does bring the squad up to an 82 overall, bumps the offense up a little bit. But like I said, we at least need to get this to a 90. Now, hopefully, as the talent gets better at receiver, we fail less often. Now, the Patriots duo might not have a lot of talent, but they have a lot of heart. Watch them score play 1. DeMario Douglas. Just kidding. Got too hyped there. Uh-oh, they're blitzing. That's not a good thing. Maybe it is actually. Maybe it is actually if we had a split second longer to throw. Outside linebacker blitz, so maybe we got a chance. Sunk this bad boy deep. There's just two Bills defenders waiting on it. Damar Hamlin's going to be there to ruin my day. Can somebody just get wide open and we call it a day? Maybe here? Ran the route for him. Okay, he's kind of open here. Oh, just a little bit more in that throw, and it's a touchdown. He's got him, doesn't he? Demario Douglas in stride makes the grab. No. I'm not going to lie, fellas. This is not looking good. Unless he can fit that in there. He doesn't. Huh, now they're mocking me. Running man 3 deep. Oh, he is kind of open here. Oh, at the last second, he knocked it down. Well, here we go. Barring a miracle here. We're going to get relegated to the stinky rule again. I'm not kidding. He's wide open. He is wide open. There's no way we did it again. He caught this one in stride. Kendrick Bourne, he might get caught. Rap's kind of fast. He's kind of fast. Miracles happen once again, brother. We have got extremely lucky here today. And that luck's eventually going to run out, but hopefully it continues for a little bit longer here with Demario Douglas. I'm not going to lie, he's kind of wide open here. He's just not fast enough to separate. Great pocket maneuvering, but again, they just know what's coming at this point. Maybe here, though, if he can actually catch it in stride, he does, but again, not fast enough to separate from Rasul Douglas. Again, just all over it. They blitz this time. I got to get it off early. There's absolutely zero chance. Since he's getting no separation, dude, it's going to take a lucky catch and a lucky tackle, and right now... makes the grab, but he didn't get the lucky tackle. Put him on the inside wheel, so hopefully that can help him get a little bit more separation. There's just maybe. What was Damar Hamlin doing there? Oh my gosh, dude, again, I feel like Ben Johnson making the right calls, making the right adjustments. Now, hopefully that was all worth it if we get something solid here and we get somebody 91 to 95. Always a dog. The unfortunate thing is the Patriots don't have anybody above 87, so I guess I just get my choice of the bunch. I made it simple, just decided to go with their highest rated player. Well, I'm actually putting it strong safety. Still absolutely so much work to be done, boys. So much work to be done. Now, thankfully here with the Bills, we have some half-decent talent to throw to. We'll be looking for Amari Cooper in the slot. Just kidding, coming back to the post route. Khalil Shakir has a little space, but gets knocked down. Brought that same combo again here. And again, we're going to go to Shakir. Hold off the safety for a second. He's going to make the grab, break a tackle. He spin move the air particles. If Amari Cooper can block for him, broken tackle again. That, my friends, is the greatest touchdown we have seen so far today. I think we all need to buy stock in Khalil Shakir ASAP. Now, all it comes down to is Amari Cooper, who's in double coverage. And no luck. God, that's freaking Christian Gonzalez covering him right now. Absolutely no way he's catching it in double coverage. Again, dude, it's going to be tough to catch this on Gonzo. Although he's like not even being covered here. Is this a touchdown? We threw it outside. It was 100% a touchdown. We threw it behind him, but again, we get lucky. Unless he gets caught here. Come on, Cooper, please. Don't let me down. I want to move on. Let's go steal a Buffalo Bill. Now, I think we all know there's a ton of incredible Bills we could steal, and we get ourselves a 95 plus. And the Bills don't actually have a player over 95 rated, so that technically means I get my choice. But, like, do I go ahead and go quarterback or maybe wait out for somebody a little bit better? Do I get, like, a scheme fit defensive end and Greg Rousseau? Brother, I'd be an absolute moron to pass up on Josh Allen. Now, you guys don't have to worry about me screaming about the quarterback position the entire video. I can just continue to scream about running back. Not to mention tight end too, because tight end's kind of stinky. Now, we need these two young boys to bail us out. Probably look for Mar first here, which if we get a good throw, there's an opportunity for something special to happen. Very first play. Tariq Woolen's fast though. Tariq Woolen's super fast. That's an incredible tackle. That has got to be one of the most insane tackles I've seen in Madden history. No, I gotta see a replay. Wait, is that a touchdown? I don't think so, no, dude. Like how did he completely drag me backwards and stop my momentum? Like, this happening in a 99-yard touchdown challenge is nasty work. Although, I do think we haven't played number 2 here. Good throw. Catching stride and Brown, not as fast as Tariq Woolen. And we shouldn't be getting caught this time around, and at least this kind of makes up for that nonsense. Now, we need that effort from you now, Michael. Okay, that's just never possibly. Oh my gosh, that had potential, actually. Bringing everybody up. I'm just gonna hit him on a streak again. Oh, that's Marvin Harrison. What am I doing? I'm a moron. What even just happened there? Dude, that's gotta be pass interference. Like, even Gannon's livid. Makes the grab. He's making some crazy catches, but just not getting lucky right now. Okay, if we can throw that in stride, he makes the grab, has a few men to beat, and he doesn't. They blitz literally everybody. If we can make this throw in stride, makes the grab, breaks one tackle. There shouldn't be anybody else back. There's one guy, actually. Spin move, we beat him. Michael Wilson to 30, Michael Wilson to 20. Nobody here to ruin my life as we get to go steal an Arizona Cardinal. I wanted somebody to help the squad, and somebody below 90 can fill in that void. What a drop off, dude. It has to be below 90. We go from from Buda Baker to Trey McBride, James Conner, Jalen Thompson. It's fine though, because I think Trey McBride's an incredible addition. Now you don't have to worry about me screaming about tight end. That does bring the squad up to an 84 with an 85 offense and 84 defense. So at least the offense is starting to come together little by little. But still, man, if we want to be Super Bowl proof, there's just so many additions we still have to make. Like I said, dude, we have to get this up to at least a 90. Now the Seahawks duo is just too good to fail, right? Our receivers are running into each other, so that's not always optimal. We need a crazy catch here from JSN, and I just don't like that route combo. Get me out of this play. I just want DK to run straight down the freaking field here. He's gonna be one-on-one. He's gonna have to make a nasty catch, which he does, and he breaks a tackle. He breaks two because he's DK freaking Metcalf. That's what I'm talking about. Now we need JSN to score, which I should have sent him down the field, and he might have been able to score first play. They're blitzing a lot of folks here. Though at last second, JSN's going to catch this in stride, but he can't get away like DK did. JSN's too good not to score eventually, but Buda Baker thinks otherwise. Oh my gosh, that's the most open receiver I've seen all day. I'm going to have to go back and do some deep dive analysis because I feel like somebody had some busted coverage there. I mean, again, not really sure what happened, but again, not asking questions. Come on, give me something juicy here. Oh, going to have to settle for another old man. So who's 30 plus and can actually help us? Ooh, Tyler Lockett fits that bill. So does Leonard Williams, which he's a scheme fit and Tyler Lockett isn't. So in the end, just decided to go with the higher rated of the two. I'm happy I did because he's happy to be here. I mean, he immediately steps in as our wide receiver one, which we're still kind of missing that true alpha number one receiver, which hopefully we can still add. But the addition brings the squad up to an 86 with an 88 offense. The offense is taking a massive step forward on the defense. Maybe we need to shift our focus onto the defense for a little while. Now the Jags are another squad that can fail on purpose out of spite. Hopefully not though, dude. Brian Thomas has been a beast. We're gonna target him first, although it's just getting us nowhere. Put him over on the wheel route on the outside. Just kidding, we're gonna go deep to Christian Kirk, who's not gonna do nothing. Although I think he's open this time. Has the separation, gonna make the catch in stride. I don't think Lassiter's gonna catch up to him. I hope not anyway. It just happened too many times today. Now it's the rookie's turn. Enough time to throw the football here. Has a little bit of separation. Just kidding, he caught up to me. Broke a tackle, but couldn't get past the second one. Again, just playing it to absolute perfection. They're in zone. Oh my gosh, he's so open. We had to throw it on the run, though. I thought Jags fans said he was good. Remember when I said I think the Jags are going to purposely try to sabotage me? Because how on earth did he drop that? What are we doing now? I need a freaking miracle here, Brian. I mean, good throw, Trevor. Come on. Just a little bit of separation. I got to move him out of that route, man. It's just not working. Just sending him deep. Really, really good throw. Really bad catch. This guy must have the worst catching in the league. I mean, what the frick is this guy's catching? Only 83, no wonder. Gonna have to clutch this up somehow, Brian. He's wide open again. Gonna catch this. He drops it again. What is happening? Bro, I don't care what anybody says. Brian Thomas, worst receiver on the planet. He alone relegated us to the stinky wheel. And, I mean, we get a mid 80 to 85. I mean, I've seen worse. Like, what do I even do here? I don't even know if any of these guys help me that much. Well, I decided on Devin Lloyd, because it doesn't hurt to add us a new little middle linebacker one. It actually bumped the defenses overall up a little bit, but we still have a ton of work to do. Now, it might be difficult to complete this challenge with the Texans duo since they're both currently hurt in real life. Hopefully those injuries don't affect us here. And chunk it deep to Nico first play. This might be a first play touchdown. Just kidding. Stephon Diggs is wide open. He's going to have to beat a bunch of Jags deep. Little hurdle didn't work. Nico's one-on-one with the safety right here. He's going to lay out for the catch. This, my friends, might very well be a Stephon Diggs touchdown. He's definitely not the fastest in the world, but I think he has enough speed to get us at least one touchdown with the Texans. Now let's finish this, Nico. It's a very strenuous route tree of running in a straight line as fast as you can. Hopefully play number one. He makes the grab. There we go. Unless Cisco catches up, which he very well could, but not today. The Texans definitely have some stars that I would gladly take, and unfortunately, just have to settle for more mid. I mean, if we didn't have a quarterback, I mean, I could have gone with CJ Stroud, but there's absolutely no question here. Will friggin' Anderson, welcome to Carolina. I mean, a pass rush that consists of Will Anderson, Derek Brown, and Max Crosby is wild. Still could definitely use a better outside linebacker, better D tackle, and maybe another corner. An offense still has a bunch of different positions we could upgrade at, especially running back. Now, hopefully this Green Bay duo has enough juice to steal us a Packer. Straight line again. I don't even know who this is going to be be completely honest with you. It doesn't matter, but it was a good catch, though, from Dubs. I love when they press on the outside, because sometimes the receivers get wide open. Jaden Reed in stride. That's what I'm talking about. I wish the outside corners would press on every single play. Now we got to somehow get this to Romeo Dubs, who's getting double cover, which is never a good thing when you're trying to score a 99-yard touchdown. This time, though, oh no. Oh yeah, triple coverage. This is going to work. Although this time, he is wide open. Unless he's Brian Thomas, he's going to make the grab in stride. And thankfully, Romeo Dubs is going to allow us to go steal one of his teammates. Getting to use the better of the two wheels, by the way. And again, we get somebody solid below 90 overall. Now, we do just miss out on some absolute studs. It'll be smart to go ahead and upgrade the offensive line just a little bit more. I still have hope that I can turn this into one of the best offensive lines in the entire league. For that, for whoever we end up adding a halfback can run for 2,000 yards this season. Really need this Bears duo to keep us rolling. Hold on a second. Rome Odunze's open, but he underthrew it a little bit and he dropped the ball. What's up with these rookies not being able to hang on to the football? Really hope that's not a sign of things to come here. We go to him again. He's got some separation. This time he's going to hang on to the football. And as long as he can outrun Jair Alexander, that makes up for that nonsensical drop. Up the field, DJ. He's going to take a miracle. Breaks a tackle. Hopefully, we'll get those extra 45 yards here in the next 9 attempts. Getting pressed on the outside here, and he's just absolutely clamped. Just kidding, he ran into somebody, but terrible throw from Caleb. Just running the freaking route for him. Again, cornerback's gonna touch the ball before he does. I mean, it's insane. It's like the Packers know what we're doing. Okay, possibly here. Can he stay in bounds? No, he can't. That's so disappointing. Running some deep crossers here. And if Caleb can get this past the safety, perfect throw. That's what I'm talking about. Again, dude, modern day Ben Johnson right here. Someone hire me. We can use everything we can get right now, and that's not what we needed. Like, do any of these guys even help me? And I guess it doesn't really hurt to add ourselves a little cornerback 3. Another guy who just absolutely loves the fact that he's a Panther. Which, funny enough, that small addition did bring the squad up to an 87. Don't need to get this to at least 90. And we just need much better luck with this Giants duo. Malik Neighbors and Darius Slayton are both pretty fast. Throw as far as we can, Malik Neighbors, and we're throwing it straight to Dan Quinn. Not pressing, so we're probably gonna look for the post. Maybe, just maybe. Good throw. Good catch. Has the speed. Told you guys. Little speedy Darius Slayton. Let me tell you something. It's a relief to have a guy like him at receiver compared to Mike Williams. Now we gotta get this thing to Malik Neighbors. He's been so good as a rookie, dude. Like, I know he's not gonna fail this for us. So we can get the corner to eventually press him. We're gonna be golden. Do no press. I gotta get the ball off before we get sacked, though. He has a little bit of separation this time, and that's all he needed for us to go steal one of his teammates. Thank God, using the good wheel. Now the Giants are another one of those teams that don't have that many high-rated players. So for us to get somebody that can to make an impact, we need to get lucky, and we do, thank God. I mean, the fact that the Giants only have one player above 90 rated makes this a pretty simple decision. With this monster addition, this has got to be the best front 7 in all of football. And crazy to me that a 97 rated Dexter Lawrence being added to the squad only bumps the old overall up to an 88 across the board. Now, the Commanders duo is definitely an interesting 1-2 punch, but hopefully it helps given who their quarterback is. Literally just sending everybody in a straight line down the field. Harry McLaurin's kind of open, but that safety was playing him deep. That's a perfect throw from Jaden Daniels, and that's once again a first play touchdown. Don't think we'll be so lucky with Noah Brown, though. Again, just sending him down the field in a straight line. He just isn't that fast, so it's going to have to take a miracle. Are we going to get a miracle? Kind of. Third time's a charm. A little bit of separation, and the cornerback caught up. He's making some good catches, but he's just got to get away from that DB. He's getting pressed this time. He does have a little bit of separation, and again, that Deontay Banks is playing him so good right now. Might have to put on something different than a fly route. What is with the camera angle? Okay, he's wide open this time. He's gonna make the grab, and as long as he can get away from Tyler Nubin, who isn't the fastest safety in the world, somehow, some way, we just scored a 99-yarder with Noah Brown. Like, the Commanders are another team. If you don't get one of their better players, we have to like settle for like a low 80s rated, and we get to settle for somebody below 90. So again, I've seen much worse. Missed out on a couple studs above 90. Now, this is kind of a tough decision because I have 3 players that we could really use. Like, do I actually pass up on a superstar X Factor Jonathan Allen? The answer is yes, we do, because I want this whole offensive line to be as stout as possible. Still need a better running back to benefit from the fruits of their labor. Now, unfortunately, here with the Broncos, we're going to have to eventually score with the lowest rated receiver we have to use all day. Not to mention, dude, he only has 84 speed. Let's try and score with Cortland Sutton first, and he has a safety to be right, and he has no luck. Well, Jordan Humphries has the second most yards on the Broncos this season. They have like a bunch of receivers that are about the same quality, and as I'm just sitting here yapping, dude, Cortland Sutton just jumps over Johnson and scores a touchdown. Again, not asking questions. Now, how am I going to score Lil Jordan? It's going to have to be something extremely funky, like this crosser, which is open. And he drops the ball, of course. I mean, even if we don't end up scoring with them, at least we still get to spin the bad wheel. I mean, he's kind of open. And he caught a ball for once. But it's going to take a lot more than just catching the football to score a 99-yarder here. Kind of open. He makes the grab. Is this the one? Oh no, one man to beat. He's just so slow. Why are we spinning out of bounds? I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know if this is like physically possible. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, I ran the route that I was actually supposed to run. And just the hurdle's not working with a 60 rated receiver. I go find like the most broken route tree in the entire game. I try out a little slot fade action, which is just not going to be a lot of success here first attempt. Let's see if my inner Ben Johnson actually strikes again. Not this time. Looks like we might be relegated to the stinky wheel here unless he catches this in stride, which he doesn't. I clutch this up with Lil Jordan Humphrey, dude. I deserve a medal. It's just bad throw. Bad throw. He caught it though, at least. He's going to be one-on-one. Got to throw up a prayer here. Come back to the ball. It's just a failure. Got to use the dreaded bad wheel this time, but we still could luck up, get something half decent, and we're going to have to settle for a rookie. I really don't think this is even going to help us. I don't know if there's a single rookie they have that actually get playing time for me, unfortunately. I mean, I added Bo Nix. I mean, it doesn't hurt to have a good backup quarterback. Now, defensively, we still need to add another good corner and possibly another outside linebacker. I just don't know if we'll have the opportunity to do so. We still got to find a way to get this bad boy up to 90. Even though he's out for the year IRL, there's absolutely no way I'm failing with Rashee Rice and D-Hop, especially when you consider who they have at quarterback. Just throwing it to whoever gets open first, and that's absolutely D-Hop. Like, I don't care what you say, man's not washed anymore. Yeah, his speed might not still be like 95 or anything, but he just gets open and scores touchdowns. Now it's Rashee Rice's turn, although he is absolutely clamped in that slot fade. And dude, it's just not working. Like, Patrick's throwing the ball out of freaking bounds right now. The Chiefs have too many good players, dude. We need to try to get the best player possible. And Rashee Rice is wide open, brother. This right here is going to be one of the easiest touchdowns you see all day. See, I knew the Chiefs were going to be a walk in the freaking park. Now, this is a wheel spin, dude, that we cannot afford to get one of the worst options. And it looks like we're going to get 95 plus. And brother, this has the chance to change the entire challenge. Brother, what do I do here? Like, do I go Travis Kelce when I already have Trey McBride? Do I go Patrick Mahomes when I already have Josh Allen? Do I go Chris Jones when I already have Dexter Lawrence? Call me mentally unstable, I don't care. We just went and added Patrick Mahomes, which really means Josh Allen's going to be our freaking backup. At least that means Josh Allen's not going to be out there beat me in the playoffs. I mean, I feel like the other logical choice was possibly Travis Kelce, but I feel like Trey McBride's going to be fine. I just couldn't pass up on adding Patrick freaking Mahomes. Now, we still need as many quality players as possible, so hopefully this Falcons duo doesn't let us down. We're going to read from the slot fade to the post. And the slot fade is wide open. Drake London, once again, we're going to get ourselves a first play touchdown. I told you guys, calling plays out here like I'm Ben Johnson. Let's roll. This time, not reading anything, so I have to go to Darnell Mooney regardless. If we threw that more up the field, I had a chance to be back-to-back first play touchdowns. He's kind of open here. Did he catch that? What? What is going on? What just happened? Demonic! Okay, I have a feeling he's about to be wide open for a touchdown here. My feeling was incorrect. Just kidding. It might have been right. Just kidding. It was wrong. Gosh dang it. Better off this time. He's going to make the grab. 14's going to block for me. It worked out perfect. So I'm talking about Darnell Mooney. As long as like nobody comes out of nowhere, we get to go steal a Falcon. Falcon's got some stars that I would love to add. And unfortunately, whoever we add has to be above 30. Oh no, dude. The Falcons even have anybody 30 plus that can help us? Yes, they do, and that someone is Mr. Matthew Judon, and that does fix the old right outside linebacker problem, and that does bring us up to an 89 overall across the board, so getting closer and closer to that 90. Now, unfortunately, I do know that the Bucs duo is currently injured, but don't care. There's no excuse for failure. You best believe we're throwing this bad boy up to Mike Evans' first play. Be shocked if he didn't catch this and break a tackle. I'm shocked. Again, going to Michael here, who's going to go up and make the grab and get tackled. Oh no, I think I waited too long. Going to take a nasty little play here, and it just hits off his hands. Honestly, thought we would have scored by now. Chris Godwin wide open down the seam, and go to him. Don't know if he has the speed. Let's pitch it. Oh, come on, Michael. We gotta be better than that. It was worth a try. Need something crazy, Michael. Come on! A disappointment, Michael, not beating press coverage. I say that and he beats press coverage, so there you go. Again, more crap I taught, more touchdowns we score. Christopher's turn now. Back shoulder on this DB. Not quite. Ooh, maybe he has Jesse Bates beat. He does, but he can't break his tackle. Not gonna lie. Decent setup here. Down the seam. Gonna make the grab and drop the freaking ball. Come on, Christopher. You're better than this. Has some separation on Jesse Bates, but to be fair, that's a bad throw. Maybe, just maybe, let's go, Christopher. He's gonna break away from Alfred. That's gonna be a Bucs touchdown. Hey, it's a late hit. Now, the Buccaneers have so many good players that we could add to our squad, and we're gonna get... Oh, no, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You've got to be kidding me. Ugh. Now, hopefully this Cowboys duo will help remind me what it feels like to smile again. Interesting to use Jonathan Mingo, who the Cowboys did trade a 4th-round pick for, but, like, he's just not the Cowboys number 2. Back to my absolute favorite route combination of the day. Looking for the slot fade, and we'll go back to the post, but CeeDee Lamb's gonna be open. My friends, I think this is gonna be another one-play touchdown. Unless Cooper DeJean's gonna ruin my day. That's insane. How does CeeDee Lamb not outrun him? Jalen Tolbert, though, has a little separation, and he makes a catch at least. This is the one. Jalen Tolbert's gonna score before CeeDee Lamb, I believe. Just kidding. Or what in the world? What on this freaking planet just happened? Not asking questions, though. Now it's CeeDee's turn. Does Dak have the arm strength? No. I mean, no deep safety. If you can hit him in stride, which he does, breaks 1 tackle, breaks a 2nd, breaks a 3rd. What I'm talking about, dude. That's a superstar. It's my GOAT. It's my CeeDee Lamb. The Cowboys have so many high-rated players we could steal. Hopefully we get one of them. We don't. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are. It's at least better than the alternative. What do I even do here, dude? We got a freaking punter, dude. This is what we're having to resort to at this point. Unfortunately, that doesn't whatsoever help us on our quest to 90 overall. What would help us is a new freaking running back. Now, A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith are just too good for me to be failing here. I have to just go to this deep post, which is literally going to be in quadruple coverage. Look for Smitty here down the seam. He's gonna get picked off. Is that celebration necessary? Hold off some adjustments, which I thought Devonta Smith was gonna be wide open. I'm gonna throw it to him regardless. He's gonna make the grab. Michael Parsons gonna tackle him. I think they're blitzing everybody, so I'm gonna throw the post really quick. Wide open. But of course, the DB has eyes in the back of his head. Now they're finally pressing A.J. Brown on the outside here. We're gonna send him deep here, and hopefully he can get open, which he does. Has a step or two. And just a bad throw. A.J. Brown on the run. He's going to make the grab, but can't get away from the DB again. Not going to lie, I think Devonta Smith is going to be wide open off the snap here. Just in case, I'm going to send A.J. Brown a fly. Hopefully we can score here. He's wide open, A.J. Brown. Thank God I saw him in the last second. He's going to catch this bad boy in stride. And this time he gets away from Deron Bland. That's going to be our first Eagles touchdown. Now I have 10 plays to get this to Devonta Smith. He's on Micah Parsons right now, who apparently is good step for step. Might very well have to change up this freaking route combination, brother. How about a little deep post action, which I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch that in front of the safety. No, he's not. Okay, if we had 83 a part of this challenge, he was wide open for a touchdown. He's got a step though. And he's gonna make the grab, but can't get away. Like a Parsons blitz. We picked it up. Just gonna have to catch this over number 6. He doesn't. Put Smitty on the outside this time, because I've seen the outside receiver open too often. He's going to burn Trevon Diggs on the very first play, but he makes the tackle. Come on, dude. Smitty can't be the first one to fail today. Micah Parsons in my freaking face, so I just had to get rid of it, and it's a failure. Are we really about to fail with Devonta freaking Smith, dude? And go up. Just can't come down with it. I mean, to be fair, here in the last attempt, they are pressing on the outside. Maybe by a step, he's got him clamped. That's the 3rd time he picked the ball off, which obviously means we're relegated to the bad wheel here, who we have to settle for somebody under 25, which means that might not be too terrible. So do they have anybody under 25 that could actually help us? I mean, the only selection that made a lick of sense was 23-year-old Jalen Carter, which means Will Anderson might not get much playing time, although I do have an idea here. Now, that looks much better. People are so weird sometimes when I adjust to 4-3. Like, I'm just trying to get the best players on the field, dude. Like, yes, Max Crosby's still going to be a pass rusher. He's not going to be dropping back in zone coverage, you moron. Which it wouldn't hurt, though, to add ourselves another linebacker that's at least decent in coverage. It also wouldn't hurt to add ourselves a better running back. I mean, like, I'm not trying to talk crap about Chuba. He's been great in real life. He's got himself a new huge contract. Never seen a running back below, like, 83 that's averaged more than 4 yards a carry in simulation. It's stupid. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Now, unfortunately, I did fail with the Eagles duo, but I can't do the same with the Rams, man. Looking for whoever's open. That might be Puka Nacua. First play touchdown, gonna make the grab and can't get away. We were so close. And Puka's beating that DB like it's nothing. Gonna make the grab, but at least he's tackling good. Hey, they're bringing a safety blitz, it looks like, so maybe somebody deep. Puka again. I think he overthrew it. Caught it in stride, but again, just can't break a tackle. Unfortunately, oh, just kidding. Maybe Puka's open. What on planet Earth? As long as 27 doesn't catch up to us, we got a little lucky there, but I'll take whatever we can get right now. Actually doing something funky here, lining up Cooper Kupp in the backfield. I mean, if we eventually get him lined up in a linebacker, we should be golden, but it's not going to be play one. To throw it on the run. I mean, maybe actually. He's on Fred Warner, and Fred Warner sticks his hand up to ruin our day. I mean, Fred Warner's freaking clamping him right now. And that time a DB came over there to help out. I mean, I guess Fred Warner is like the best middle linebacker in the entire league. This time it's a little separation, but he keeps up with him enough to make the tackle. Oh, he's open! Kind of trailed off at the last second. Broken tackle 1, broken tackle 2 is what we need. I don't know, though. Yeah, not fast enough, Cooper. He's wide open again. But somebody's there to ruin our day again. There he is, down the seam, wide open again, on the run. Good throw. And this time, oh, are they going to catch up? Cooper, please. No, just not like this, not like this, not like this. Let's freaking go. Now, the Rams don't really have that many high-rated players, so to get somebody good, I need my pick of the bunch, or I can just get nothing at all. 49ers have too many good players for us to potentially steal, to fail with Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel. Like, they're too good. For the cause, going back to my favorite Wombo combo, and we'll read the deep post. Deebo's gonna be there. Break away from one defender. Come on now. Can we block Brandon? Deebo Samuel is an absolute monster. We take that all day. Hopefully Brandon Ayuk, although injured, can also score. Probably not going to be play number 1 though, or he is. For the first time today, unless he gets caught, I'm pretty sure it's the first time, we score in the first play with both receivers. Oh, we cannot afford to get ourselves a stinker here. We need something big. Need something big. Under 25? Like, who could that be? Unfortunately, the best 49er players are about the average age of 35. And the only player that made any sense was 24-year-old Hufanga, which he upgrades us at strong safety by a singular overall. We still haven't hit that 90 overall yet, although the defense is now 91. Ravens are a tough one because I'm considering Deontay Johnson, their wide receiver too, although he's not really done much for him so far. Our Preston Zay Flowers over here, although he's not really open. We'll go to Deontay Johnson first, and Lamar Jackson basically threw it out of bounds. Made the catch though. Ravens are another team we just can't afford to fail with. They have too many good players that we could use. Now, they are pressing both receivers this time. Zay doesn't look open, although Deontay Johnson in the zone. Bullet pass, gonna make the grab. That's gonna be a touchdown unless 24. Stop it. Stop it! That's a touchdown. Let's go. Zay Flowers' turn here. Good throw from Lamar. Just too many Bengals back there to ruin our day. And they're out here running freaking man 3 deep, dude. Like, why you gotta rub it in my face? Like, I know we ran the same play over and over again. Pressing them again. Oh my gosh, dude. You gotta love to see it. Safety blitz. Beat him off the press. That's as simple as... Oh my... He might catch up, actually. No way. That... I just can't do it anymore. Do it again. They're pressing again. It's a safety blitz again. He just got absolutely clamped this time. Like, what was the difference? Zay Flowers was fast in what he's acting like. Well, we won't have to ever worry about it ever again because somehow he jumped over number 20 and this time he actually scores. Now, there are so many good players we can steal off the Ravens, so hopefully we get lucky here and we get whoever we want above 90. I mean, we could get ourselves our cornerback number 1. We could get our tight end number 1. We could get our middle linebacker number 1, but I've been complaining about the running back position. You know I'm just not passing up on this guy. Now, I have to admit, Derrick Henry in the Panthers jersey is crazy, but it's about freaking time, dude, as finally our teams overall now eclipsed 90 up to a 91 with a 92 offense and 91 defense. Now the goal is get these overalls up to 95, which is possible, especially if we can add ourselves a new wide receiver 1. Now I am a garbage Madden player if I fail with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. We'd like to assume we can score pretty quick here. Jamar Chase, play number 1, can't come down with it. This is just not looking good. Gotta throw it deep regardless. Hopefully he can come down with it. Marlon Humphrey swats it down. I love when they play man 3 deep. I absolutely freaking love it. Hopefully T. Higgins can come down with it. Marlon Humphrey again ruins my day. Maybe Jamar can split the seam here. Good throw from Joe, and maybe Kyle Hamilton's there. God dang it. It's like we might have a safety blitz here, so maybe Jamar Chase can get something going. Gotta throw it early. He's got him beat, doesn't he? Jamar on the run, breaks a tackle. Come on. No way, Brandon Stevens catches up. I'm not going to allow it. Not going to allow it. Let's go. Now it's T. Higgins' turn, who is also on Brandon Stevens, and he's going to knock it down. He's getting pressed this time. He's got him absolutely freaking clamped, dude. Pressing him again on the outside. Like, they're just like, that's crazy. It's insane the coverage they have on him right now. Can T. Higgins, like, not get separation or what? Like, is Brandon Stevens the best cornerback in the freaking National Football League? Like, I don't think T. Higgins has been open once yet. He's kind of open. Bullet past the sideline. Why'd you jump? That was so unnecessary. T. Higgins is about to go in the freaking Brian Thomas category unless he scores here soon. And Kyle Hamilton's back there. Just no chance. Did you get open one time, man? It's just not happening. Can Joe make that throw? No, he can't. We might be relegated to the bad wheel here with the freaking Bengals. And he beat press coverage for once in his life. He's just not getting any separation. Like, that's so bad. Like, that is so terrible. Like, what are we doing here? Getting clamped by a freaking rookie. Like, the rookie's running the route for him. And I'm not gonna lie either, dude. We've gotten pretty lucky with this wheel today, so we'll not be shocked if we got one of the worst options here. I mean, I guess under 83 isn't that bad. Of course, dude. This is pretty stinky. Just add another quality cornerback, like why not? We still badly need another wide receiver though. Now I can absolutely not afford to fail. With Davante Adams and Garrett Wilson, it'd be absolute blasphemy if we fail with them. Although neither of them are even remotely close to being open. And everybody in a straight freaking line again. Davante maybe, he's gonna make the grab, but we only need about 70 more yards. Pressing him in the slot this time. He's open, but give me a little bit of time. And this ball just hung up in the air way too long. Pressing again, and he is wide open. If he can break away, no, he doesn't. That just sucks. That's gonna be our best opportunity to score. Maybe this time will be. Can fit it in there. If that's in stride, it's a touchdown. No chance. Can somebody ban man 3 deep, dude? Like, what's the point? It's a good throw, to be fair. Garrett Wilson makes the catch. That could have been nasty. Vontae in the slot is open. He made the grab. No way, Chop Robinson catches up to him. It's a linebacker. Stop it. Stop it. My controller started to vibrate and I was going to cry. How's a freaking pass rusher getting that close to Davante Adams? And what's up with the late hits? Time to get Garrett Wilson involved here. On the last second, and unless he can come down with in triple cover, just a fail play one. You go up and make a one-on-one catch on Jalen Ramsey. No. Move him around a little bit and put him in the slot here. Maybe a little post can get open. Give him a second. Nope, Jalen Ramsey with his red X is back there. Oh, this is jump ball territory, which he doesn't win it. Oh my gosh! Brother, he's wide open. I got scared for a second. 95-year-old Jordan Poyer was going to make the tackle, but he didn't catch up, and Garrett Wilson's going to allow us to go steal one of his teammates. A ton of good jets that I would gladly add. And for the first time in a long time, I give my choice of whoever I want. Now, this is a tough one, dude. I could go 96 rated Sauce Gardner, who's a scheme fit. Quentin Williams, we don't need a defensive lineman, although it'd be great. We do need a wide receiver 1, though. Now, is Davante Adams actually the move? Of course he is, dude. Like, what are we talking about? Nasty wide receiver room, dude, of Davante Adams, George Pickens, Xavier Legette, and Tyler Lockett. Not to mention, still got the veteran Adam Thielen. Does bring the overall up to 92 with the 93 offense. I don't know if a 95 is possible at this point, though. Now, if I fail with 97 speed Jalen Waddle and 99 speed Tyreek Hill, dude, I deserve to give up the password to my YouTube account. Now, I'm just getting both of them to run in a straight line as fast as they possibly can, and this is exactly why. Like, why couldn't every touchdown we score today be this freaking easy? Hopefully, I can do the same with Jalen Waddle here soon, although he's being covered over there by Sauce Gardner, and what even just happened? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to move him around so he's not getting covered by Sauce Gardner. Like, it's not even fair. Let him do his thing in the slot here. I'm not sure if that had enough oomph on it. I'm actually just going to let him run the design post here, which unless he undercuts that safety, it's going to be another failure, although he did catch it. He's wide open off the snap. He's going to make the grab, break one tackle. Nobody's catching up to 97 speed Jalen Waddle. With that, we get to go steal a Dolphin. Come on, we need something a little juicy here. No way. No way. No way. I mean, I guess rookie's better than nothing, but like, who can even help me at this point? My brain is short-circuiting here. Like, what rookies do the Dolphins even have? Best two are Chop Robinson and Patrick Paul. I mean, I went with Chop Robinson, like I had to go with somebody. He might get some playing time, I don't know. Unfortunately, it doesn't bump that whole overall up at all. I mean, what we really need now is like a 90-plus overall offensive tackle, and as much as I love Trey McBride just for simulation purposes, I would love a 90-plus rated tight end too. Now, Monroe St. Brown and 98 speed Jameson Williams are just too good to be failing with. St. Brown in the slot first. A little separation on Stephon Gilmore, gonna make the grab, but the 95-year-old makes the tackle. Got them both running streaks now from the slot. I look for J-Mo with his 98 speed. The safety, Harrison Smith, was biting that way. Doesn't matter, though. I told you guys, like 97, 98, 99 speed is just a cheat code in these challenges. So now the Vikings don't want us to succeed. They're running freaking prevent defense. I don't know if Jared Goff has the arm strength here. They're pressing him him in the slot here. I mean, I gotta throw it regardless. Don't know if he has the arm strength. He makes the grab. Now, does he have the speed? Come on now. The 20, the 10. That's once again gonna help us add another player. Brother, what's up with all the late hits? Now, there are so many good players, specifically offensive linemen, I would love to add to our squad. And stop, please stop. That just sucks so bad. Honestly, not the first freaking clue what to do here. So I'm gonna let Jack Campbell. I'm gonna let him run wild and play outside linebacker. Like, the more talented linebackers, the better, I guess. Keeps us at a 92, though. Now, if I had one more position to upgrade, dude, it would probably be free safety. Although, what am I doing, dude? I can convert Jabril Peppers back to free safety. I'm a moron. Now, I'd still like to add ourselves a cornerback number 1 if possible. And possibly a better tight end. Now, surely Jordan Addison and Justin freaking Jefferson will help us go steal another quality player, right? If I fail with Justin freaking Jefferson, dude, I deserve for my YouTube channel to be deleted. Not really giving me any good looks though on the outside, but it's still Justin Jefferson. He should be coming down with this potentially. Gonna give this one up to Jordan Addison, who can't come down with it. Justin Jefferson, one-on-one, and the ball should have been caught. Like, the ball somehow literally lands in his hand. Like, how does it not end up a catch? Justin deep, and apparently we're throwing it to Dan Campbell. Am I really about to fail with the Minnesota Vikings? No, we're not, because Justin Jefferson is wide open as long as he catches this in stride. This should be a touchdown. He has enough speed to give us our first touchdown to the Vikings. And after this, it all comes down to Jordan Addison. We're going to keep throwing to him in the slot, and surely he's got to come down with one ball and get lucky. I mean, we're going to try a bullet pass this time. And if he didn't have to turn around, that could have been a touchdown. Again, just absolutely clamped. Just absolutely zero shot. Okay, he's open down the seam. Decent throw, but he couldn't get away from zero. Vikings have too many good players on their squad due to be relegated to the bad wheel. Come on, Jordan. Trying something new here, although he's not open. I gotta throw it regardless. And somehow got separation on the DB. And fellas, that's gonna be enough to add us a Minnesota Viking. This will be another one I would absolutely love to get my choice. We don't get my choice, but we get to add a quality 86 to 90 rated Viking. So I have absolutely no idea what the move is here. So call me wild, but I will with Aaron Jones here. An offense with Derrick Henry on 1st and 2nd down and Aaron Jones on 3rd down is perfect. But your final offense does come in at a 93 overall, with the defense at a 92. I mean, this has got to be the best front 7 of football by far. We better finish this season with the most sacks in NFL history. Even though there's not like 190 plus rated player in the secondary, it's got to be the deepest secondary in the entire league. This offense too, dude, like overall, got to be the best line in the league. Got to have the best playmakers in the league. Not to mention the best quarterback in the league. So if this team doesn't win at least 15 games this season, I'm telling you, there is something deeply broken within this franchise mode. And brother, for the first time this season, I've created a team that went 17-0. Like, were any of these games even close? Like, we only beat the Saints by 5 to open up the year. Like, we've had a few one-touchdown games, but nothing like way too close. It looks like we're playing our best football here at the end of the season. Poor Kansas City Chiefs. Who are they even starting at quarterback? Wait, when did they get Bryce Young? I did not give him to the Chiefs. Like, what in the world? Obviously finished up with the #1 offense in the National Football League, and defensively we finished number 2. Who finished with the better defense? The Dolphins? You know, no big deal or anything. Patrick Mahomes just coming in with 61 touchdown passes. On the ground, Derrick Henry 1,600 yards, 12 touchdowns. Aaron Jones stole about 400 yards from him. Now through the air, who caught those 61 touchdowns? Tyler Lockett caught 27 of them. What on God's green freaking earth, brother? I told you guys Trey McBride was going to be just fine at tight end. I mean, he had more receptions, yards, and receiving touchdowns than George Pickens and Devontae Adams. And dude, we only gave up, what, 13 sacks all season long? That's insane. Who did the good things defensively? I see quite a few. Dude, we had 3 players with over 14 sacks in the season. Eric Brown also got some playing time, got 6 sacks. Jalen Carter had 3. And somehow, out of the backup free safety position, Quandre Diggs also had 3. We should have added a freaking kicker, though, dude. Eddie Pinheiro missed half of his field goals this season. If this guy keeps us from going 20-0, I'm gonna be so mad. I want to see if Tyler Lockett got MVP votes. He didn't. That's criminal. Okay, at least they gave him Offensive Player of the Year. At least I didn't get shafted for Coach of the Year. I'm telling you right now, though, brother, if this team, who is now up to a 94 overall with a 96 offense and 93 defense, if this team doesn't win the Super Bowl and cost me 2 more copies of Madden 25, I'm gonna be be so mad. Don't forget, we also have a chance to go 20-0. So if we lose, dude, I'm gonna be so sad. Surely we make it to the Super Bowl, and we did, thank God. We have to beat the Steelers. To be fair, it's been 2 super close games. We beat the Packers by 6 and the Cowboys by 1. It's insane how much this game is in love with the freaking Dallas Cowboys. I just don't get it. Can we do it though, dude? Can we win one more game, complete the challenge, win the Super Bowl, and cap off a 20-0 season, which will be the first time that's ever happened in any of my challenge videos ever? Like, how freaking disappointing would it be if all that got ruined by losing to the 9-8 Steelers? Now, I'm hoping it's a good sign that both Russell Wilson and Cameron Hayward retired right after. Here we go, dude. Moment of freaking truth. Surely we didn't lose 56-3, brother. Oh my gosh. That is actually the craziest Super Bowl result I've ever seen. 6 touchdown passes. Tyler Lockett, brother, living freaking legend. So not only did we complete the challenge by bringing Carolina their first ever Super Bowl, we've successfully capped off the first 20-0 season in NFL history. Now, hopefully you enjoyed that one, and if you did, you can click right here to watch me score a 99-yard touchdown with every running back in the NFL. While you're still here, click that sub button, brother. That took me 7 hours to record, and my brain is breaking. So if you'd sub, that'd make me feel as if it was all worth it.